This is my first YouTube video. I'm making this with no followers, no nothing, which is fine. I have a little TikTok, and I'm working on becoming a personal trainer, so that's probably what this is mostly going to be, is wellness, personal training, things like that, fitness. I just want to do this so that I can reach a bigger audience of people who are kind of like me, who want to be healthy, want to work out, but don't want to fall into fad diets or fall into unhealthy eating habits or toxic workout behaviors. So I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I am from a very small town in Montana. I'm also gonna do my skincare while I do this and show you everything that I have. This is my Tower 28 SOS spray. I'm from a very small town in Montana. About 6,000 people is the population. Very one-sided political beliefs here. Very one-sided healthcare, you could say. And I believe that begins and ends with taking care of yourself, your health, your fitness, and then the things that you obviously can't solve with that Western medicine, right? So my plan was to go to college and go to medical school. Changed that plan. Sorry, my dog's crawling in my bed. Changed that plan, went to college, decided to go to PA school. Will be doing that one day, hopefully. Taking a break. Didn't plan to take a break, but I'm taking a break to pursue fitness because I've always been interested in it. Kind of started with like a more of a toxic beginning as a kid. You know, I feel like most teenage girls begin in this phase where they believe they need to be running and starving themselves every day, and they need to be thinner and thinner and thinner, yada yada yada, no matter how you look. I think everybody struggles with that. I struggled with that, started kind of going to the gym, trying to run. I was never really a runner, so I'm using the Nature Republic Panthenol Skin Barrier. It's amazing. Never really was a runner. Never really good at it. Never really liked it, but wanted to be thin. And so started with that. And then I went to college and I decided to get a degree in exercise science because I really liked exercising. Didn't really know much about the degree. Knew that I wanted to learn how to move my body and heal my body. That's where that kind of came from. Using the Ordinary caffeine solution under my eyes. My dog is like eating my bed, so sorry about that. Decided I wanted to do that, went to college, got an exercise science degree, really got into lifting weights, and then really got into spin classes, and then developed a very toxic relationship with spin classes. I would go 7 days a week, sometimes twice a day. I believed that if I didn't go once a day at least, I was doing something wrong, I was lazy, I was going to get fat. Kind of fell into that, which was not healthy. But then I had like a little medical emergency one day in a spin class because I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't eating, I wasn't drinking water, and I was working out too much. So I learned from that. I stepped back, and then I really started to get into nutrition as like a side of health because I have had anxiety my whole life from childhood issues, and my anxiety developed into health anxiety, and I was convinced that I had cancer all the time. It doesn't make sense, but it was my health anxiety, so I got really into researching foods and supplements and movement of the body and things like that that help prevent and reverse health issues. So got into that, decided I'm gonna get my personal trainer certification because I have a degree in exercise science. Graduated in May with an exercise science degree. Decided to get my personal trainer certification because I love exercising, I love helping people, and I have a bachelor's. So had to move home with my parents. In this economy, it's really hard to live on your own. It has taken quite a toll on my mental health, but whatever, because there are worse situations. So I'm very thankful that I have parents to come home to. Hi, baby. I have parents to come home to. Very lucky, very blessed. Oh, by the way, this is the stop. This is the Bioma Barrier Moisturizer. Very lucky, very blessed to come home to live with my parents. But that meant I had to move back to my small hometown in Montana, where resources and careers can be limited. So by some sheer coincidence, a new gym opened in my town, kind of right when I moved back. And I reached out to them to see if I could work for them while I get my personal trainer certification, because I needed a job and I needed money. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working for them. I work front desk, check people in, I clean equipment, and then on the other side of the gym, they also own a nutrition store where they sell acai bowls, protein shakes, parfaits, supplements, things like that. So I work over there as well. I'm not making a ton of money, but it's a job and it's getting me in the field. But I decided I'd come to social media to kind of start, while I'm not yet a certified personal trainer, kind of start like getting my feet wet and like meeting people in the community, and hopefully I can branch out into social media as part of my career. That's kind of the goal, to have like an online platform and an in-person platform. So fingers crossed that all works out. Oh, by the way, these are the Pacifica, I think Pacifica reusable under eye patches, and I keep them in my skincare fridge. Literally so amazing. I use them every night and every morning. I put a little bit of that caffeine solution, put them on. I pretty much just put them on until they get warm, because they're cold when I take them out of my fridge. Kind of how I gauge. And then I just gently pull them off. And then I put a little bit of this Good Molecules Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. A little bit of that, because I struggle with really bad dark under eyes and like under eye bags. So let's do a little bit of that. My dog is eating her ball. Another thing, I rescued a dog about 2 months ago. A little Pitty from a shelter. She grew up in a car with 7 other pit bulls. She had never used a leash. She had never been socialized with people. She had never gotten to be a puppy. She was 8 months old when I rescued her. She's 11 months old now. And she's crazy. She eats balls. Those little like tennis balls. Just shreds them. Doesn't really shred other toys, just her balls. But she's happy, so that's what matters. So I'm also very passionate about rescuing. So I have this idea, this business idea that I want to do one day. Totally out there, but I think it could be really fun to mix rescue with working out. We'll see how that goes. The Ordinary Multi-Peptide. You can see that. Goodness. Lash and brow serum. I just put a little bit. There she is. She's crazy. She's getting her ball. I use a little bit on my eyebrows. And then a little bit on my lash line. And then I have a little bit of, mostly what I have is acne scarring. I don't get, right now I am breaking out. Mostly I have acne scarring, so I use just a little bit of this, because my skin does break out. I just use a little bit of this bio oil on my scarring. Just do a little drop. Here's your ball. Show everybody. This is my little fur baby, my little rescue. She's locked in. She can't take her out of her ball. She's crazy. But best thing that's ever happened to me. She is genuinely the most amazing dog, and I will vouch for pit bulls every day, any day. I truly believe that they deserve the world and all the grace we can give them, but it's a different story. Anyways, basically I just wanted to make this kind of get to know me. Not that there's really anybody who will see this, but I just wanted to make this little get to know me, in case anyone finds this and they feel like starting a fitness journey, they feel like changing their journey, they feel like, I don't know, becoming part of a community that I hopefully can create, where people don't feel pressured to be skinny or to look a certain way or to eat a certain way unless they want to. And I'm very, very focused on health. Like, take care of your body, listen to your body, treat your body with kindness. This is the only one you have. Treat your soul with kindness. and take care of yourself. Obviously, I have a little Aura ring that I use. Definitely, it's new, but I'm definitely using it to listen to my body because I don't always listen to my body the best. But basically, I just am hoping I can find someone, even just one person, who wants to follow along and just kind of grow their confidence, because that's my goal, just to be happy with who I am and to be healthy, to live a long, healthy life, hopefully, and to help people do the same and live a good life. Good quality of life is the goal. Anyways, you guys can follow me. There will be more videos. I also have a TikTok. I think it's Nicole.Woolett, I believe. WOOLETT is my last name. I'll put it in the comments, but if you want to go follow my TikTok, you can. So, anyways, bye.